These are some exercises that we can do to help retrain how our shoulder blades slide and glide along our back, just to help with our shoulder control for any previous shoulder injuries that we've had. So what we're going to do, starting off on the ground, we're going to go onto all fours. You can either be on your fists or on your hands, whatever's most comfortable. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to slide our shoulder blades together. So I'm not bending my elbows here. I'm keeping my elbows nice and straight, just sliding them together. It's not a massive movement, just a small one. From there, I'm then going to slide them apart. So pushing away from the ground as those shoulder blades go further and further. If you're finding it too uncomfortable against the ground, you can do it against a wall. So from here, sliding my shoulder blades together and then sliding them apart as I push away. So nice and slow and controlled with these movements, together and then apart. What we can also do is do this in different directions to really get the control, so that when we're doing other activities, we're not always in just this motion of shoulder blade control. Sometimes as well, if you haven't done this exercise before and you're finding it a bit weird and hard to control your shoulder blades, you can think about just rolling your shoulders forward and then rolling them back. So this is the same movement that we're trying to achieve, but we've just put our arms out in front of us, rolling the shoulders forward, rolling them back, finding a wall, rolling them forwards, rolling them back, or doing it on the ground. Coming back with the shoulder blades, forwards with the shoulder blades. However you want to think about it, whatever works in your mind. So once we've done those ones in this kind of neutral position, we can then change our hand position. We can go further up. We can either just stay here on the ground, and now I'm going in this kind of diagonal range, so getting those shoulder blades together and down, and then apart and away. So together and down, and apart and away. Or you can even make it a bit harder, and you can lift up your knees as well off the ground, and then coming down into that position, and then coming back up for a little bit more load and stability and control through the shoulders. So nice and slow, and then nice and slow back as well. You can even then go in this direction too. So shoulders, arms behind yourself. So lifting up again from there, using the shoulder blades to come up, and then shoulder blades to lower. So these aren't massive movements, they're just the shoulder blades sliding and gliding along the spine. You can even, if you're sitting on a chair, use a chair to kind of prop yourself up and then come back down, but I find you won't have as much range there as you will if your arms are behind you and you're going in that direction. This one's not as essential, the front ones are more important, but if you can, it's best to do as many directions as you can with these. Nice, slow and controlled. You want to do at least 5 to 10. They're really good to do before any activities that you would normally find annoy or aggravate your shoulder, or before training, say for example going to the gym. So give those a go and see how they feel.